Hello, everyone. Another year, another FIFA. This video is the awards recognition video for FIFA Part 1, which specifically focuses on the virtual debates. We switched to a hybrid model last year, and I think it's working really well, where we have IPDA and LD virtually this weekend, and then next weekend we'll add Parley, BP, and then all of the individual events in person. I'm excited to see you all at the University of West Florida. Few thoughts as we kind of get started. I think this tournament went really well. There was some snafus at the very beginning, but we ended up only running about 30 minutes behind on the first day. That's not too bad. We're trying out a new system in forensicstournament.net. Not my favorite, but it's not awful. And then LD ran smoothly on time, good debates, good judging. Hopefully people got good feedback and feel like you've gotten some benefit out of it. I always say this to my team, but I think it's important to say to everybody. Being here matters. No matter what names show up, what names don't show up, how you did, how you didn't do. This activity in and of itself is a huge important thing that makes you a better person, makes you a better communicator, makes you a better arguer. And so even if you didn't get the results you wanted, you should be proud of yourself for what you've accomplished today and over the course of this weekend. Because I'll say I'm proud of you. I'm sure your coaches are proud of you. There's a lot of brilliant minds here. That's enough of me rambling. I'll offer a few quick thank yous, right? Judges who came on their weekends. Especially virtual debate sometimes makes it easier, but judges, coaches, right? Weekends are nice. I've been told. I don't get many these days. But it's also often a big ask for someone to give up an entire day, especially with debate where you don't know if you're judging round 3 or you're judging round 4. So thank you to the judges. Coaches who judged lots of rounds. Some judged a lot, some judged less. I think our hired pool was pretty solid. Thank you for everybody who found judges for us. It helped keep some of the coaches free, especially on the LD side. But coaches who judged rounds, coaches who were here all weekend. Again, weekends are supposed to be are good things to have. Students for being on time and efficient. Again, we didn't have issues where rounds were running late. We had like 1 or 2 tech issues, but it was quickly resolved. You all are fantastic. And then, of course, my team, who puts up with me and my stress. And, tournaments happen and my filter goes away and it's rough sometimes, but they put up with me, they support me, and are nice to me, even when I sometimes don't deserve it. So thank you, UCF Speech and Debate, for being awesome. So let's get into some IPDA debate. International, I almost said individual, International Public Debate Association style debate, where we recognize the top 6 speakers. Full concession, I forgot to ask who was novices, so we are not going to announce the top novice, but that top novice will be recognized and all of these awards will be recognized at the in-person FIFA, right? That's where we'll have the trophies, we'll give them out, and we'll give you another chance to be recognized instead of just me saying your name on a screen. But I don't have the top novice information right now. I will be reaching out to coaches to verify that, and we will recognize and give awards to all top non-advancing novices in debate and all the events. But first, 6th place speaker from IPDA, from Tallahassee Community College, Allison Grove. 5th place from the University of Central Florida, Michaelia Morgan. 4th place from Tallahassee Community College, Trevor Bell. In 3rd place from Lynn University, Jonah Cole. In 2nd place from the University of Florida, Vivian Serrett. And IPDA top speaker from the University of Central Florida, Madeline Magnus. Congratulations. We had a partial octafinal, and so receiving octafinalist awards will be from Florida State College of Jacksonville, Carson Smith. Lynn University, Renee Barrett. Lynn University, Maxwell Hackner. And from Tallahassee Community College, Aaliyah Salse. That left us with 8 quarterfinalists. 4, unfortunately, were not able to advance. So receiving quarterfinalist awards will be from Lynn University, Jonah Cole. From the University of Florida, Evan Smith. From the University of Florida, Lucas Rentz. And from the University of Florida, Vivian Serrett. Well done. Dropping in semifinals, from the University of Central Florida, Michaelia Morgan. And from Tallahassee Community College, Pamela Healy. This left us with a lockout in the final round of IPDA, so recognized as co-champions from the University of Central Florida, Madeline Magnus, and from the University of Central Florida, Darren Roberts. For those who are curious about the Citrus Award, which is recognizes the top 6 debaters in the state across all 4 debate formats and point distribution, there will be a first place and second place distinguished, but for our purposes, it's a lockout. We don't know who's 1 and 2 yet. Lincoln Douglas debate. So we have all these limited prep debates, but then we have this one really cool thing where we research and prepare arguments. Lincoln Douglas. LD top speakers, same deal, don't have the novice info, but in 6th place, from Lynn University, Jonah Cole. 5th place, Lynn University, Joseph Mansour. In 4th place, from Lynn University, Renee Barrett. In 3rd place, from the University of Central Florida, Isabella Johnston. In 2nd place, from the University of Central Florida, Lee Marshall. And your champion from the University of Central Florida, Madeline Magnus. Congratulations. Then we go to LD quarterfinals. We had a partial quarter. We break all winning records, guaranteed at least 7. So we had 5 winning records. So we advanced. We had 1 quarterfinal this morning between UCF Darren Roberts and Tallahassee's Trevor Bell. So receiving a quarterfinalist award from Tallahassee Community College, Trevor Bell. We then had 2 semifinals. Your first semifinalist from the University of Central Florida, Isabella Johnston. And then in a 2-1 decision, Lynn University's Jonah Cole. Which again, led to a lockout. Familiar names. Co-champions from the University of Central Florida, Darren Roberts, and from the University of Central Florida, Madeline Magnus. Congratulations to everybody. Again, being here matters, and we hope to see you next week. This concludes the FIFA award ceremony for part 1. And I'll see you all in Pensacola.